Hey guys, Mr. Palma here. So I hope you guys have had a great week, and I hope you guys are continuing to stay safe and be healthy and all that jazz. Speaking of all that jazz, we are going to spend today's lesson talking about hygiene, especially because of everything that's going on right now, and also just because it's just good to know. So today we're going to cover a couple of the basics, and they're super helpful, especially right now with the coronavirus going around. It's good just to take some extra precautions and just keep yourself clean and the places around you clean. So, let's see. Number one on my list. Well, the very top of my list in bold with exclamation points at the end is maximize your hand washing skills. So I'm sure you've heard this a bunch right now, but hand washing is the best thing you could do to fight against the coronavirus. So when you go to wash your hands for 20 seconds at a time. Seems like a lot to do, but that's like what's suggested right now. So when you're washing your hands, you don't have to think 1, 2, 3, 4 and be boring like that. I hum the theme song to my favorite show, NCIS. Think about it. Do 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 do. Do 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 and wash. So see? It's simple. You could do it to, I don't know, the chorus of your favorite song, whatever. But taking the time to wash your hands thoroughly with warm to hot water is really good for you. Make sure you get in all those nooks and crannies, because fingers, they have a lot of them. Yeah. Alright, so that's the first thing. Second thing, cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. I'm serious. So, matter of fact, if after you cough or sneeze, just go wash your hands. Don't just cover your mouth. Go wash your hands after, because all those germs that you just sneezed out are going to be on your hands, and then if you go to touch something, then the germs are going to be on whatever it is you touch, and that spreads germs because someone else could come along and pick up your germs. It's hard to think about because we don't see them, but the germs are always there. So, yeah, go wash your hands after that, and while you're at it, wash your hands before you eat too, because that's super important. Oh, and after you go outside and come back in the house. I know, seems like a lot, but it's definitely worth it, because I've definitely seen you guys, some of you, sneeze into your hands, wipe on your clothes, and then start touching stuff again. Don't do that. I'm serious. Serious face. Don't do it. Okay, so let's see. After that, those are just some, important things. Not just because of coronavirus, but kind of at the top of the list because of that. But they're good to do all the time. Now we're going to talk about some basic hygiene stuff. The very top of that list is shower every day. You don't have to wash your hair every day, but shower every day. We're getting older, and let's face it, people stink. So take a shower. While we're at this, use deodorant too. It doesn't matter what kind you use. They have powders, they have gels, they have those fancy spray things. The one thing you should know about powder deodorant though is if you use it and then put on your shirt or whatever, it will leave powder stains on your clothing. I know, learned that one the hard way for a lot of my life. So I recommend gel, but that's just me. But the point is, take care of your bodies. Be sure to keep them clean, and when you do wash your hair, wash the shampoo out right away, and then when you go to put conditioner in your hair, leave it in for a couple minutes and then wash it out. I didn't really know that, and I wasn't using it correctly, so that's important to know. Which leads us to our next one, brushing your teeth. So some people are super type A about brushing your teeth and what it means, and you have to go in perfect circles all the way around, and that's all great, and you can do that, but my little sister used to inspect my teeth before I went to bed to make sure they were done properly. That's pretty type A. I am not suggesting go around and start checking your family members, because that's a good way to get people angry with you really quick. So at least you should brush your teeth every morning when you wake up and then every night when you go to sleep. And if you have it and you can, floss at night. It only takes a couple extra minutes, but it is super important to keep your mouth healthy and keep away cavities. So, because nobody likes going to the dentist and needing to get a cavity filled. I know, I've done it. It's not fun. So, by doing these little maintenance things, you can avoid an issue in the long run. And also, like, yes, that's all like great too, but bad breath stinks. That literally. But it does. So, brush your teeth, your mouth will feel better too. I know I always feel better after I brush my teeth. So, I just kind of threw a lot at you, so it can sometimes be hard to follow. But if you develop a routine now, it really won't be that bad. I personally get in the habit of waking up every morning, wash your face, brush your teeth, and then go about your day and night, whatever. And then brush your teeth, floss, wash your face, go to bed. And that is not so bad. But washing your face, which I just said, I think it's important to do it twice a day because your face gets super oily in the day. Especially, I'm talking to, I guess, you Peyton on this one because you're a girl and you wear makeup. When you wear makeup, your face gets oily, but then if you're a guy running around and you're at the gym or whatever, your face also gets really sweaty from that too. And so your face needs to be washed just to take care of yourself, and it'll also help with acne. And because we've all had it, it stinks. So doing that will help take care of it. When you do wash your face, use warm water, and if you have a washcloth, use a washcloth because it's a little more gentle than just, rubbing with your hands. And yeah, finally, the last thing on my little hygiene video is wear clean clothes and change your undergarments and your socks every day. Like, forget about the smell test. Like, no, if you've worn it for a whole day, take it off, change it, put on something else. Because if you take a shower and then put on the same dirty clothes, there is absolutely no point in taking a shower because you're putting something dirty right back on you. And that just doesn't work. That's nasty, and it'll smell. You may not think it will, but it will. So, I guess that is, those are my hygiene tips of the day. They're super important. If you have any questions or need any clarification on anything, or even honestly links to some resources that I find like super helpful. So like I have sensitive skin. So like if you guys have sensitive skin, like what kind of soaps and whatnot are good for what? No problem. Shoot me an email. Drop a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer some questions for you. Continue to stay safe, guys. Know you are cared about, and we miss you very much. All right. Until then, talk soon.